Wasn't expecting that, but whatever. It's all's well that ends well. Phineas.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No.
Does this work? I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
Oh yeah, from me? Give me
Mind
alright?
the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
That's just how it is. Are you in a glass bubble? What the hell are you doing in here?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I went behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Oh yes, increasingly exciting. What's important about the chemicals? Like we know what we need about that. Like you make it sound so simple.
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony. Steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate.
I mean, basically, yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
Impossible. You must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
You want to clarify that?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents.
Well, that's what it sounded like for a moment.
Subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember,
Sounds like fun.
You're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Anything I should know about Carmen?
If that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course.
Yes, what else do I want to talk about? Like, any particular reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
It's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless,
That I can
it's quite
appreciate.
comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
God, he's in quarantine. Alright, no, we know where we're going. We got a nav key. I don't know why we had to walk this entire way. Granted, it makes for good ambiance, like good set dressing. Are you guys? Yeah, I just don't like how it's always just helmets. They just look like big armored dudes now. Oh wait, there's a forward dodge? What? What is this? Yeah, perfect. Not block, I want dodge. Oh, what?
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
I'm sure you do. Oh, actually. Okay, back to Terra 2 then.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Wonderful.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
I suppose we have, Ada. Maybe not for the best, but we are. Unique armor weapons can be found in Halcyon in ways sold by vendors and given out as quest rewards. I have noticed. Not all of them are particularly interesting, but they are still very valuable. Something to keep in mind. Oh, here's the contact.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yes, me.
No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you,
Sure.
it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Can you get me into the estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of Inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some
When
reconnaissance
you're off
there.
duty, baby.
You
When
know,
you're off duty.
swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the
Just
tip.
remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Anyway, we can
afraid
catch him
not.
without the people?
He almost
No.
never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialist?
At that point, we don't count.
Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Yeah, we're kind of good at that point. Ooh, more perks. We already have that forward dodge thing. I don't really care about that. Let's finish leveling this up enough. There we go. I don't know what we'll do with this though. I'm liking engineering though. Oh, but I wanted to finish lockpicking. That's what I wanted to do. Reputation. I'm being revered. Huzzah! And a few negative in there. It's fine. It happens. You know, perks. Anything good, please? Maybe? A jet. That actually is pretty useful for me, considering what I get into. A little bit of street access. There we go. Oh, why am I looking this way? That's not where the door is. Dun, 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 dun. Wonderful. Landing pad, envelopes, hearing landing pad. I don't think there's pickpocketing in this game, is it?
Yeah, you. Want to
No.
be famous?
There's no need to be famous in this world.
That's supposed to be a model of the system? Not super accurate.
Ugh. Decadence ain't gonna save you when beasts chew through the walls.
Actually took over the refinery.
Alrighty, looks like this is the house. Is it? No. Minister's Guard. Yep, this is probably the house of inebriation. Oh, hello, sir. Can I get a drink? No? Okay.
Please allow me to improve your drinking.
Yes, I'd like a drink, sir. Give me your finest cheap drink now. Let's go talk to our new friend here.
Hey, stand back. You.
You.
I'm part of.
You
Larkspur
bad person,
detail,
you.
and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back. No time.
No, that means you need to keep 5 feet back from me. Didn't know I was talking to a big
you're
shot.
looking at
Hey.
the minister's newest personal guard. Right here.
Doing
The
the good
others
work.
took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Oh, ain't you a lucky dog? What's so important?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
You and the rest of your friends.
That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
You don't say. Congratulations.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
You say that like that is the thing you wanted. How about I buy you a drink?
That's a
to
great
celebrate?
idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Yeah, let's put him under the
Sure
table.
have, because today's my big day.
He's
Yes,
got
it
powerful
is.
good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst.
As long as you keep that to vodka, my friend.
You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
I'm assuming I do. Oh, yes, I do.
Cheers to me.
Yes, cheers to you, good sir.
Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends.
I feel bad for stealing his key.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Yeah, this is this is looking real good. Like, god damn, he is a.
It's not
This is how it
every
feels to
day
go
you get
drinking.
your dream job, right?
Just,
Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever
he's going
told you
from
that?
like a really happy high to like a really quiet,
Manosaur.
like almost
You got
sleepy
a
high.
Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Great, you'll see 2 fists coming your
Only
way too.
2? You got a ways to go.
Here.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago. Oh, he's medium height with like
Maybe the kind of questions we shouldn't be
medium
asking
colored
when he's
hair
dead
and,
drunk.
like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Oh, he's got posters, does he? Nondescript.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
He looks so drunk.
Please allow me.
Hold on. You got more Spectrum vodka? Yes, you do. I'm gonna humor this for a second.
Oh, you. Oh.
No, he's. So now what? Wait, I thought I got. What?
Please allow me.
Yeah. Well, when you've got a lot of money, you might as well spend that on something, right? There we go. Here's
I
another
really
vodka.
shouldn't. I'll have the.
Persuade 40. That's a
You know,
problem
that's a
for
very
tomorrow.
good point.
That's a tomorrow problem, not a today problem.
Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
You're tasting
I
tomorrow's
don't
breakfast.
feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Uh-oh. Not on me. Oh, off he goes. Bye, Mayfield.
I just need to sit down.
Oh, shit. He dead. Take all your things. Just let him sleep. He'll be fine. He's just fine. Nothing is wrong here. So I do find it hilarious. They're perfectly fine with just fully armed people walking around like it's not even a problem. Okay, how am I supposed to get over it? There's a bridge. Good.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination,
I think we just entered the VIP area.
we are publishing our
The upper class area. Why? I don't know.
Or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Cannery and all.
Probably.
Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
Welcome to Byzantium Estates. Hello, sir.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Hello, sir.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy.
Oh,
this
no.
ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Aren't you lovely? I'll have to speak to
That's
Mr.
funny.
Clark.
The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Was the minister expecting
Minister
Topher?
Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
My apologies. Half of me just wants to shoot through it. This doesn't do anything it does, does it? Restricted area. Save. Save? Save. Like, my only problem is I don't remember even equipping the holographic shroud thingy-maboober. Yeah, like, where is the holographic shroud thingy? I remember having it. Yeah, let's just do the other one then. Journal quest. Yeah, I want to get this package from HPS, which is where exactly? Oh, down. Alright, so it's not too bad. And there's the thing from earlier. Wait, why was there a danger marker? Who did I piss off? What? You know what, never mind. That's not worth thinking about. Oh, this is where our poor baby is. Don't mind him. He's just taking a nap. Just a little nappy. Maybe we go down this way. Yes, here we go.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
I believe you. I 100% believe you.
Great work.
Nobody thought a thing. Nice and easy. And this is why I always upgrade lockpicking, because there's always an easy option with those. Alright, let's go up with the package. Nothing wrong could happen. Absolutely nothing. Granted, I'm imagining this quest line will be not as simple as it appears. I mean, the last few haven't been. Excuse me, pardon me. Hello, sir.
There's nothing to see.
Package.
Yeah?
Process right here.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Thank you, sir. Just put him at gunpoint for a second and just walk out. Everything's gonna be fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I'm assuming this is the magical door. It is.
How did you get in here?
How else? I have a package for you.
You! You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
You're also staring. That's very rude.
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What are you talking about? No, it's like, it seems we came out
Have I not made myself clear? slowly and loudly, Aloysius. That's the only way these morons understand anything. I said you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
I don't work for a Charles.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team.
No, we're not.
That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I swear he's like half confused. Like, wait, you think I'm a dissident? What's up?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
I'm looking for
Drugs,
this.
of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak.
Oh, aren't you adorable?
I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
He's got no idea what we're asking about.
Will that be all, then?
Basically, they're not drugs, they're chemicals. And you have...
elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
I swear, this guy's full of himself. Just...
You are a quick study, indeed.
I clicked 3. So he's got locked up by
I've long
Rockwell for some
suspected
reason.
Rockwell of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Yeah, it's one of those
Believe me,
problems.
things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is
It
starting
seems to
to
be a
sound like an
trend.
issue of Dissident Hunter.
Alright, just tell me how to get there. You seem really excited about this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
You're the best as Tony has to offer. We're screwed. Oh, that's adorable.
The Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are.
God, some of the comments in this game
But
are great.
only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah, once I get there, what
When
happens?
you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
And you've kept your
The
access
board's lackeys
because...
are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Anyway, let's
Wait.
not talk about that.
Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question.
That doesn't answer
I've
anything.
gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
How long will it take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Like, well, it's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck.
Might as well
Trust
have a backup
no one
plan when
in the
things go
Acropolis
bad.
District.
Well, that was entertaining. Alright, that wasn't weird. God damn, that was great. Alright. Wait, why is there a marker here? Chairman's office. What? What? It was over... What? Never mind. The game was being dumb again. Okay, so we gotta go here. And there's supposedly a way to get there from, not that way. No. Beneath Bastion connect to the Acropolis District. Okay, so let's just teleport to back here. So I'm under the assumption that we can take those tunnels from there that I saw earlier. I don't know why my controller keeps booting in, but that's what that is, in case anyone's wondering. Nope, not that way. This way. Yes, I'm assuming this is where I need to go. No, am I just crazy? Like, this is not where I need to go? These are all steel stuff. Yeah, that's all for stealing. Darn, I was under the assumption that this might have been the way out. Guess not. Never been that easy. When sneaking, indicators in your HUD show nearby enemies and their footsteps will become more noticeable. Blah, 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 blah. English, your first language, your only language, and still incapable of speaking it. What a way of life we live in.
Idiot's probably face down on the bar by now.
Take it easy. Not like you can get into any trouble passed out.
I mean, you say that, but I kind of took his key card. I still have it, though. Didn't really use it, but I still have it. I'm sure they won't mind. Now, supposedly, that's where we need to go. But there must be maintenance tunnels somewhere. Hello.
The Acropolis District is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling all these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about?
I mean, these bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis District.
Thank you. It's good meeting you. Pivot, are you okay? It is tall, yes. And now we can teleport there. Great. I mean, the one benefit of just stockpiling money is that you can just use money. Oh, they look all so beautiful.
I'm not sure I have ever, in my entire life, felt more out of place than I do at this moment.
I'm sure you'll feel just fine. We might have to talk to this person. Hello, ma'am.
Welcome to the official
Nope, don't have to
headquarters
talk
of
to
the
her.
Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board.
State your business.
Hello.
Please step away. This entry is for high...
Here, I have this. Is this official enough?
I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
Alright, fine.
Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame.
I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
That sounds great, my dude. Mighty fine of you.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with their guts.
I'll keep that in mind. Then again, that's my job. I will paint the walls red with their guts.